What is Hillary Clinton's October surprise? Now, guys, Hillary Clinton mentioned in her global initiatives talk that she had last month in September. So she's running a program or an organization called the Clinton Global Initiative. This is a company that was started, or a program that was started by her and Bill Clinton back in 2005. Not sure why they need a global initiative. Nonetheless, their global initiative sounds very, very similar to the World Economic Forum. All right. So during her talk back in September, she had mentioned that, along with talking about how people or the media needs to go harder on Donald Trump, she talked about how there was going to be an October surprise, and in her words, as there always is. Now, I don't remember too many October surprises other than last year's attack on Israel. I don't know what else she could be talking about for this year's, but she had almost sounded like she was promising there was going to be an October surprise this year in 2024. And what could that be? We don't know. Now, granted, guys, again, there's a lot going on, and no one can figure out what's going to happen next. I mean, there are a lot of people that'll sit there in the comment section, and they'll sit there and go, you don't understand what's going on. Why is he driving like a fucking asshole? There's a state trooper swerving back and forth on the highway here, slowing traffic down. What the fuck was that about? Anyway, the weird shit, guys, that we're starting to see in the last few weeks is insanity. I've never seen a state trooper do that. I've seen them do that when there's delegates or, how you say, people from the UN. When they're here, I've seen them do that bullshit before, you know, protecting dignitaries and shit like that, but not when there's no dignitary on the highway. Anyway, so we don't know what the October surprise is going to be. That's the bottom line. And there are a lot of people in the comment section, they're like, you don't understand what's going on. Neither do you, jackass, because I'm going to tell you right now, no one can figure out what's going to happen. These people have a million cards up their sleeves, and it could be anything. The October surprise could be this hurricane wiping across Milton, Hurricane Milton, going across Florida. Hell, it could be another one that's spawning out of the Atlantic Ocean right now. We don't know. There could be a sudden civil unrest. Some Negro's going to get killed, and it's going to spark another rioting season. Who knows? We do not know what's going to happen, right? President or ex-President Trump could actually be killed this time around. They could actually accomplish their job. Who knows? Biden can hand the reins over to Kamala Harris. Aliens, again, with 10-foot Rosie O'Donnell's nude, coming out asking for Twinkie sandwiches, coming out of that shit. We don't know what the fuck's going to happen, right? There's so many things. I mean, we have little things that are going on right now, like, you know, gangs from Venezuela taking over cities and the Democrats letting it happen. We have migrant situation running out of control on all fronts, but that's not an October surprise. That's something we're watching build up. So, with that, guys, all we can do is be ready. Hillary Clinton mentioning it is not a good deal, because that means she knows something. And just the way she said it, actually, when she said it, and when I saw the clip, by the way, I saw the clip in Russell Brand's video. I'll put the video here. But she talked about it in that video, so that's probably a better source. And when she said it, she seemed annoyed. She seemed annoyed like, I can't believe we have to do this shit kind of deal. So again, it was her body language, what she said, her facial expression was almost as if this plan is a backup plan to creating chaos because they have to. Why? Because I think, guys, they know that Trump is leading in the polls, regardless of what all these other media sources are telling us, that Kamala Harris is 16 points ahead of Trump. No way. There's no way, guys, Kamala Harris is ahead in any poll, being that she was a bad vice president. She hasn't accomplished anything in her vice presidency. And now all of a sudden, again, she's the golden child. I'm not buying it for a second, like not even at all. So she's now leaps and bounds ahead of Trump. Something is up, and I think they know that Trump can possibly win this election out. Not that he could possibly, he's going to win the election if they don't do what I think they're going to do. And we all know what they did last time, they're going to do it again. But at least this time, it looks a little more legit. It doesn't look as flagrant as it was 4 years ago. So at least if they pull it off this time, they could point back to all the articles and videos and go, look, see, she was leading him in this month and that month. There's no way she could. That's like the unpopular kid becoming the homecoming queen in high school. Everybody knows he's hated, but because he's got a rich daddy, he bought his way in kind of deal. But this is on a grand scale because the rich daddy in this case is the WEF and all the other people who are lying about Kamala Harris leading in the polls. But anyway, guys, if there is a Hillary Clinton October surprise, it's probably going to be bad because this bitch is synonymous with bad. I mean, like anytime she puts a name on something, it's just a bad idea. There are people out here driving like straight baby back bitches. I don't understand why. Anyway, guys, with that, just keep your guard up, keep prepared, make sure you're ready. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen? I mean, again, we are entering interesting times. Things are getting way more interesting. All we could do is be ready. We don't know what's going to happen. None of these YouTube channels that are telling you exactly what's going to happen knows what's going to happen. All we could do, like I said a million times before, and I will say it again, just stay ready because we are in uncharted territory as of right now. Anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.